I am Goddess Demara. Let me talk about purpose in astrology, using astrology. That is the North Node, the true node in astrology. Now, studying your birth chart to better understand yourself, learn yourself, know yourself better, all that good stuff. That's important because a lot of people don't know what their purpose is, what they're supposed to be doing. It's a lot of things going on with the government system that was created. Folks thinking that they're supposed to be doing something when it's possible all you're supposed to be doing is what you're doing. And that might be nothing. Okay. And I know you might be thinking, well, how or am I going to survive? How am I going to pay for things, get things that I need? Once you find out what your purpose is, first, the purpose is going to make things much easier. Okay? It is going to show you something that you're naturally good at. If you know what you're naturally good at, do that. If you know what you naturally enjoy, what comes to you with ease, and that's the port of fortune in astrology. Once you locate, you do your birth chart, you type in your birthday, your time of birth, and I want to make the suggestion, instead of going to AstroSeek birth chart, you should do sidereal, because in Western astrology, I'm a Sagittarius sun, and a lot of planets shifted and changed once I went to sidereal. Okay? So in sidereal, I'm a Scorpio. In sidereal, I looked at it a few times, and that make more sense to me. It seemed like sidereal is more accurate. Okay, so we have been lied to about a lot of things. The calendar has been messed with decades ago. Okay? So just really study yourself so that you can find out what your North Node is actually, you know. So, and the house that is in shows what it's doing there. The North Node is your purpose. The South Node is your comfortable spot. What you naturally came into this world knowing already. Knowing and doing. That's the South Node. But we have to get out the South Node and get into the North Node, which is whatever sign is in. And then whatever sign a north node is in, you got to locate that sign, planet, and what house is in. Okay? So, like I say, it is good. Oh my goodness, when I started studying astrology, and when astrology found me, whew, I didn't know what astrology was 5 years ago. I just thought that I was, just reading little newspapers of things, and it's really more to it. We're not just one sign. We're not just one energy. The moon changes signs every 2 days. That's why a lot of folks' mood changes, because the moon changes every 2 days. And it's so helpful. It's helping me to better understand not only myself, but my children, and what they're supposed to be doing, because a lot of people are sending their children out and telling them, go work, go do this, you gotta go to school, you gotta go do it. Every planet shows what it's doing. The sign that it's in shows how it's doing it, and the house that it's in shows where. And just like you have to find out your purpose with astrology, using astrology, you have to find out your child purpose as well. It's gonna be very helpful. Okay, because a lot of our young children are going out there doing things that they're not supposed to be doing, getting into trouble, all because their mother said they need help in a way. Their mother said go find a job, and all they could think of is doing something they don't have no business doing. Okay, so you can help your child by studying their birth chart and knowing and finding out what their north node is, what house is in, what their port of fortune is, and whatever the port of fortune is, you gotta locate that sign, planet, and find out what house is in. That's gonna be what comes naturally. Astrology is very helpful. Astrology was sent down, first studied, the Most High Allah created the heavens above and below, the planets, the signs, everything. And astrology is a tool to use to find out what your purpose is if you don't know your purpose. Because I was trapped, I was lost, I didn't know what to do, how to do things. I was just doing stuff, and but once I got into astrology, that helped me a lot. It helped me to see Okay, what's the focus? What should I be focusing on? What should I be doing? People be asking God for help. The Most High Allah is your help. But the Most High Allah is not going to hinder you. The Most High Allah sent down signs, the zodiac, the planets, to us to use them. Okay? So, sidereal astrology, that's SID. I gotta write this down because I be. Okay, SIDEREAL, sidereal astrology. Astrology is the makeup of our personality traits, characteristics, and current events. And the North Node in sidereal is in Aries, which a lot of fighting is going on because Aries planet is Mars. They talk about war, all right? Action, that's Aries. So it's a lot of that going on. The North Node is about to be in Pisces soon, in sidereal. I'm going off sidereal. I'm not going off Western astrology because Western astrology is not accurate enough. I studied both. I seen both of my chart energies, and I just went with what made sense, what felt like, what I experienced, you know. So that's what you have to do. I don't know what's gonna work for you. Maybe astral seek birth chart will work for you, and you can sense out that energy. But I advise you to at least try at least 3 different birth chart studies. AstralSeekBirthChart.com, NatalChart.com, and Sidereal Astrology, and find out what one is connected to you the most. So yeah, I'm getting hungry. About to go eat. But thanks for watching. I am Goddess Demara. Talk to you next time.